Teacher in Grundy County is finally feeling like herself again, but it took 6 weeks and a 6-day hospital stay to kick COVID.
I just want people to know that this is real. And it didn't go away on the election. A lot of people think that it's going to go away when, the election's over. And it's not going to go away until people become responsible.
Connie Olmstead and her husband got sick with COVID at the end of August.
His experience was much different than mine. His came on pretty hard at the beginning. He had fever, he had a headache, but it was over in 5 days. And then he was out mowing the yard and doing whatever, waiting for his isolation to end.
Olmstead retired from teaching in 2018, but to her, education is not a career. It's a lifestyle. So she posted her experience to Facebook.
At that time, people weren't really taking this very seriously. And my illness was very serious. And so my goal was to educate people.
At that time, Grundy County had 32 cases and 1 death. Now it has 532 cases and 17 deaths. So she's sharing her story again.
I guess I'm a teacher and I'm an educator at heart. And so I wanted people to know. I want people to know what can happen.
She felt fine the week after testing positive for the virus. Day 7 was bad. Day 10 was worse.
My husband came home from work and I said, I think I'm in trouble. I think I need to go to the ER.
A CT scan there showed an enlarged liver, an enlarged spleen, pneumonia, gastritis, and severe dehydration. With COVID knotting up rural medical centers, Olmstead was taken to St. Luke's North. And several days into that stay,
and they started me on some very, very strong antibiotics. They also started me on the remdesivir, and I couldn't even talk to my family on the phone. They had me on 3 liters of oxygen, and I was just really nauseated and weak at that point.
Still today, she has one remaining side effect of the virus, a blood clot in her leg. Doctors tell her with medication it will be completely gone in 4 months. A teacher at heart, she posted all of this to her Facebook page.
One of the teachers I used to work with saw that, and her brother-in-law had had the COVID and was not doing well. And so she shared my blog with him, and he went to the ER and found out that he had a blood clot in his leg and in his lung. And so she messaged me back and she said, your experience and sharing it may have saved his life. And so that was enough for me to think that just because I shared my experience, someone else might have been saved.